to get the most of your mascara, because Lancome mascaras are beautiful on their own. And now we're moving on to something that's always a bestseller, and those are Lancome eyeshadow palettes. They are always top of their game, and today we're going to focus on colors that really look great on every woman, and these are these beautiful nudes. We have 3 palettes that we're going to focus on. Of course, if you go to hsn.com, we have many, many more, but we're going to focus on 3. We're going to focus on the Beige Brulee, which are your cool browns, right, Kara?
Yep.
We have the chocolate.
Which is the one that's right here in the center if you're looking right at your screen right now. Okay.
The chocolate almond, that's the one I'm wearing.
This one
we have 340 of those.
Oh my.
That's the one I'm wearing, okay?
And this is a deeper brown if you like a little more sultry, a little more smoky brown.
I do. I like a little more sass.
Yeah.
And then we have the French nudes, and that's the most limited. I have 150 of these. This is such a versatile palette. It's an all-in-one. You're going to be able to do everything from all over to lining to defining to shaping to contouring, all with one palette. You do get an instruction card included, so we'll tell you all about that. But I did want to tell you, it is a customer pick. Check out the reviews if you can. Everybody loves these palettes, and how wonderful to know that one palette is all you're going to really need.
That's all you need. I mean, sometimes it's so difficult when you see all these single eyeshadows out there. What color goes with what? What if I want to wear 2? What if I want to wear 3? And you want to, you wish you were a professional makeup artist to choose those colors. You get them home, and guess what? They don't work together. They're not right. Well, we've taken the guesswork out for you. We've hand selected the 5 perfect shades that go together. They're liners and shadows all in one. And what's so great about it is now you can be your own makeup artist. Robert's going to teach you how, but guess what? When you get it home, we're going to give you the 5 easy steps to giving you your daytime look and your nighttime look. So you'll get these home, which is fantastic. So if you can't remember what Robert shared with you, guess what? You don't have to. We're going to send this around with you.
It's like bringing Robert home without having to buy you a drink, Robert. Or breakfast. Let's keep it kosher good morning.
Like, wow, you make me sound so cheap. I kind of like it. It's early, but I kind of like it. All right, I'm going to start with I started with the dark shade. I like to go backwards. You know, I have to mess things up. I like to do the liner first. So line the eye, define the eye with the liner. That's the deep shade at the bottom. Then I'm doing the medium shade right in the contour of the eye. It's so easy. Stacey has a little more of a deep set eye, so you don't need to focus so much on that contour. Then you're going to come back with the light, and these are all very nude and very soft. There are no bright shimmers or glitters in them, so they really pop the eyes bright open. This is the lid shade, okay? And if you forget, don't worry, it's in the pamphlet how to put these on. And don't feel like you have to use all 5 colors. If you just want to line and highlight your eye, that's perfectly fine. Here's the highlighter under the brow. Simple and easy, and I can't even see that side of Stacey's eye. Hopefully we haven't messed her up here.
Looking good,
but
Robert.
Look at how it just transforms her eyes instantly. Now, if you want to take it into more of a nighttime look, go into that dark color or the liner color. Here, we're going to sneak in here in front of you. Take that dark color and pop it in the outer corner. We'll show you on Carol, too. I call this the eyebrow. Focus your attention on the outer corner of the eye and go straight up into the contour.
I like it.
It gives you that great lift. We love these. So this is the French nude palette. This is the warm nude palette. Okay? This is the warm nude.
And so those are the French nudes. That's the most limited. I have 150 of those, Robert. If you want the palette that I'm wearing, just a little deeper in tone, I have about 340 of those. And then if you want the Beige Brulee, I have about 200 of those if you're interested. But, I keep saying that, but not all eyeshadows are created equally. Some of them spill all over your face when you're putting them on. They don't have enough pigment, so they look one way in the palette, and then you put them on, and you're like, what happened to the eyeshadow? These are smooth and super silky, and one palette, all color coordinated for you, so you've taken the guesswork out for us.
We truly have, and we made them easy to apply. They give you great pigments, but they don't fall out. They're going to last all day for you, and that's what makes them so amazing. And we've hand-selected the colors for you, so you don't need to try to figure out what goes with what, where to contour, where to highlight. What shade are you putting on, Carol, Robert?
We are doing Beige Brulee, and this is kind of the cool brown palette. Now I'm starting with that dark shade again. Start with the dark shade. This is where I call the eye. This is what I call the eyebrow. Take that color. If you have a hooded eye, lift up that eye in the outer corner of the eye. Just go straight up to the crease. Okay. Then pull in from the side. That gives you that little lift. If that's all you did, look at the transformation just by lifting up the eye. Now, With a hooded eye, you want to keep that lid really, really light. Look down for me, open, and I'm going to pop the lid with light. Even just using 2 of those colors, look at this eye versus the other eye, how much more open that eye looks.
Oh, yeah.
And it brightens the eye and gives that transformation and that lift on the eye. And these are so easy to work with.
And once again, take a look at this. If you're saying, oh, it was too fast, I don't know what he did. Remember, you get the look for daytime, and then you get the look for nighttime. So it comes with its instructional. How wonderful to know that one palette in your little makeup bag, that's all you need. You don't need to have a mess of makeup. 086178 is your item number. Very limited on this. If you want to jump on in. And I did want to tell you $12.50.